Yes, yeah, good evening. My name is the city mayor, the owner, the founder of Winners Big Farm. Tonight, being the 14th day of February 2025, I bring to you guys greetings and happy lovers Valentine's Day to all my friends, family, well wishers, and those that have subscribed to my channel that have been following me up to my channel. Okay, what do we have for us tonight? Today we are talking about actually what normally costs a pig, more especially a sow, to start eating her children after farrowing. That's cannibalism. Okay, what actually is the cost? Okay, there are many factors that affect that. But if you can control these few factors that I am pointing at, I believe there is one way or the other that you'll be able to control them. Okay. Um, First and foremost, number one aspect of it is the one we call stress. Okay. Stress can cause the sow to eat up their children. How does it happen? Okay, when you're talking about stress, when you serve your sow is not actually good for you to have a sow where you have other pigs that are not pregnant inside a pen. If you have enough room, try as much as possible to keep that sow separate. Hmm? Try as much as possible to keep the sow separate. Don't overcrowd the sow. Pain is a result of that. When a sow is pregnant, she is not permitted to be eating less, running around, fighting, huh? Sometimes being hunger because of the crowd that she finds herself in, because others are eating where she is not eating. This is number one aspect of it. The number two aspect of it we are looking at is nutritional deficiency. Okay. It is very, very quite necessary that your sow, when you cross your sow, you serve your sow to a male. By that time, you have given all the necessary injection needed. You make sure that your sow have something like in the food. Make sure that the food contain enough protein. Okay, they contain enough protein and energy source. Okay, let there be enough protein and energy source on the food that you have already mixed for the sow. It helps a lot. If there is an issue in terms of the feeding, have it in mind. If the nutrition, feed formula that you have already made provision for the sow is not okay, all those things can lead for the sow to start cannibalism when the sow gave birth. Once she released the children, because of the deficiency that she have, lack of all these things, she will start eating the children. Okay, point number three that we have in the list is talking about pens. Okay, pens. Many people don't understand that when a pig farrowed, that she feel pains. There are some pigs that can take in pains, and there are some that cannot take in pains. And what is the cause of this pain? Their children. But have it in mind in everything you are doing. Once your pig is about to farrow, make sure that you are there to monitor. Try as much as possible. Pain cause it. Okay? Then how do you tackle this pain? You make sure that once your pig farrowed, Sometimes you can buy something like glucose. Okay, you can buy glucose, give the pig glucose, sachet glucose, buy sachet glucose in the pharmacy, mix it with water. You can give it to her for her to be drinking. Okay, let her be drinking enough, and try as much as possible to give her pain relief injection. Pain relief injection, something like oxytocin, something like sulfabium. Okay, something that we release, or you look for paracetamol, you give her paracetamol. It helps. Okay, the quantity to give depending on the size of your sow, it helps. Okay, number 4 aspect that we are going to look into. Remember, there are many aspects, but I'm trying to break them actually bit by bit so that you listeners will understand and you can know how to follow it. Number 4 aspect of it is what actually make your pig to be uh, eating the children or causing cannibalism. Is as a result of that one has to do with your farm attendant have to be active. Sometimes once a pig farrowed, you find out that sometimes the sow will like to remove the umbilical cord. Not when he farrowed. Once he farrowed, immediately we go there to some. I have seen a sow that farrowed. He will just farrow and stand up and clean off that place that he farrowed. They have different characters, mind you, and some of them when they farrowed, you carry they bring the children to suck breast. Some of them have it in mind. While the children is sucking breast, the umbilical cord, some of them is long enough. The mother will like to cut the umbilical cord, sometimes to chew it, thinking that it's placenta. Whereby she is dragging it in the mouth. Remember, it is the piglet that the umbilical cord is attached to. And as she is dragging it, the piglet is coming closer to the mouth. She will drag it, trying to force it out. By the time she tries to pull it, the thing will burst the belly of the piglet. The intestine and everything will come out and she will eat. Before you know it, she will bring another one trying to cut again. By so doing, if she is hungry, the major thing is hunger. If you don't feed her well, that's when she normally do that. If she is hungry, some people are too stingy. They want to invest small and eat big. I have some people that when you give them formula to feed, instead of them to do that, they won't do. But when you are succeeding, they keep on asking you, how are you doing it? But they don't want to invest much. So the umbilical cord, whereby trying to do that, can lead to that. And another one we have there in the list is genetic issue. There are some pigs that is the genetic bloodline. That is the way they behave. So that one, you don't have to take your time on that pig other than to sell it. You sell it off. Don't sell it to a farmer. Sell it to butcher. Sell it to butcher, because if you sell it to farmer, it's a wickedness. Sell it to butcher. Some people will tell you they will make the pig pregnant. After the pig got pregnant, they will now sell it to get more money. Before you know it, you start seeing those character. It is not good. It is not good. So if you are doing it, you have to stop it. So what I'm not saying, those genetic cause it. And sometimes somebody have asked, taking blood meal, can it lead to that? Yeah, blood meal in one way or the other might lead to it. Okay, might lead to it. If you watch on all the things that I explained now, either 5 of them, I didn't mention blood meal, because blood meal, you can be feeding your pig blood meal and feeding your pig good nutrition, and the pig will not do that. It is only when you feed your pig blood meal and there is no other this thing that you have already attached on the food, it might lead to that. Actually, I won't say that blood meat is the main source. No, that is why I didn't put blood meat in that category. Okay, so try as much as possible to take care of these animals. Please, I keep on looking at some people on top. Some people on top, those that have made it. How and what is the secret that they made it from? How did they do it? So, but one thing I notice is that if you love this animal, you will progress on it. So try and come closer to them, love them, nurture them. Thank you very much. Okay, so you can maintain this 5 points that I gave you. You will see that you will prosper more. Okay, please remember to subscribe to my channel and click on the like button so that anytime you needed to get more information, you will get it. Okay, anything I posted on this platform, you'll be able to get it. You'll be the first to receive it, and it will help you to move along. Thank you very much, and good night. Bye.